Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. And this one's going to be a little bit different for a couple of reasons.
A little bit?
So, you guys know this guy here is our bourbon guy. That's Dustin. I'm Keith. I'm kind of a music guy. And Dustin is going to be really busy because Steven has sent us a bribe specifically for Veterans Day. And it's a little unusual of a bribe in that it looks like 12, what are those, about 2-ounce bottles, 2.5?
50 milliliters.
So maybe 3 ounces? I don't know. I can't do that math in my head. So he's asked us to actually make a blend out of all 12 and pair it with our Veterans Day reaction, which, you know, there's a little symbolism there I didn't really think about before we started this.
What's that?
So the military is an exact blend of all the cultures in America kind of coming together in one place.
That is a good symbolism.
Because
it's a brotherhood, right?
Every race, religion, and creed serves in the military and does so without any racism or strife, largely. I mean, you always have outliers in any number, but, you know, the way the Marines treat it is we're all green. Yeah, nobody's black, nobody's white, you're all green, and at boot camp, you're all maggots. So you are equal scum in the eyes of the drill instructors. So Dustin is doing the blending while we get going here.
You better hurry up. I'm almost done. This is you said this was for Steven, right?
It is for Steven. Steven sent us these 12 sample bottles.
Yeah.
So the song that we have for this is Daryl Worley's Send Me. I haven't heard this. Have you?
I've not either.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about this song. Have we had any other Daryl Worley songs on the channel? I feel like we have.
I feel like there was one.
There was a patriotic, pro-military song of some sort from him.
I don't remember which one.
I don't either. I need to go back and look. So while Dustin continues to fill a really cool decanter, I'm going to steal this for a second.
Quick, yeah. Andrea got me this. It's pretty badass.
So if you guys can see it, let me turn it to the right angle. So that has an American flag actually etched into the glass. It is
the Pledge of Allegiance, I think.
Yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance makes up the stripes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So a very cool decanter.
No, it's We the People.
Oh, so it's the Constitution.
Part of it.
Yeah. So all right. Daryl Worley's Send Me. Wow, Constitution's appropriate too. Is
that a key?
Yeah, it was.
John Bartholomew Jr. said, Dad, I'll call when we get the call to go. His dad said, son, you know that we're proud of you. His hand shook as he hung up the phone. He said, Lord, why'd you make him wanna be like me? And if they really need one more Marine, send me. I'm man enough. I'm older, I'm wiser, and still plenty tough. I'm no stranger to the danger if one of us has got to leave. Keep him home. Send me. John Bartholomew Sr. wore his medals to his son's departure gate. They caught the eye of a company commander. Said, sir, you're the only Medal of Honor here today.
Whoa. Whoa.
What'd you see?
Whoa.
What'd you see?
Let me back this up.
Said, sir, you're the only Medal of Honor here today. He saluted, is there anything I can do for you? John said, sir, if it's in your power to do, send me.
Holy shit balls.
That dude walked to his son deploying wearing a CMH.
Right.
Yikes. And he talked about a company commander. That's going to be a captain, at least. Who every officer, the highest ranking general, the President of the United States salutes that powder blue ribbon. So the company commander, if they were indoor or outdoors, would have had to salute that ribbon when this guy's dad walked up, and he's saying, "Send me."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I've always thought if, even when before my son joined, it was if there's going to be a war, let it happen in my day, so my kids can live in peace.
Right.
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 Really common sentiment.
I thought this might hit a little bit home to you.
A little, yeah. Since my boy went in, but he didn't deploy, so wasn't quite this. But yeah, let's get back to it.
For you, John said, sir, if it's in your power to do, send me. I'm man enough, I'm older, I'm wiser, and still plenty tough. I'm no stranger to the danger, and if one of us has got to leave, keep him home, send me. That boy's my only son, I'll trade you one for one. But don't ask him to do what I've already done. Send me. Yeah, I'm man enough, I'm older, I'm wiser, and still plenty tough. I'm no stranger to the danger if one of us has got to.
Yeah, if he's got a CMH, he's definitely no stranger to the danger.
He's seen some.
Send me. Just send me.
Yeah. I mean, so every veteran dad out there ever
Can
is
relate.
going to relate to this song for sure. Definitely the way we think.
Yeah.
I mean, you have those moments as a dad when your kid, signs up. It's like, oh, did I really set the right example here? Because you lose your kid in combat, man, you're not going to feel good about it. You're going to feel like, he followed in my footsteps and it led him to his death. And that's unfair. It's wrong.
Yeah.
But you're going to feel that way anyway.
Right. What could you have done differently?
Right. And, what could I have done differently would have been not to have served myself.
Well, like I told my kid, I don't care. I told my kid, I don't care what you do. You can't work at the car wash. It's true.
Yeah.
I said, don't do that.
Right.
Whatever you do, not that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a powerful tune. And like I say, I think that would encapsulate the feelings of every veteran dad ever. Your kid gets caught up. Hell, you get some of that even when it's not your kid. I mean, I remember in 2003 when we went into Afghanistan or into Iraq, and I felt terribly guilty because I wasn't there.
with your squad? Or with the people?
Whatever
deploying?
Marine unit was out there, I felt terrible that, I wasn't out there with them. What are you doing?
You'll see. Just keep talking.
Are you mathing?
Yes, I'm mathing.
He's doing math, and he tells
There's a
me to.
very good reason I'm mathing. You just shut your mouth and keep talking.
About what?
Well, so when your boy decided to sign up, what did you say to him?
I told him to be really smart about what job he picked in the military. So I told him, take a job that's going to have a skill that translates when you get out, right? It's because
Did he listen to you?
yeah, he did actually. That's a lesson that I learned as a combat engineer, because there's not a really big market in the civilian world for skills in blowing things up.
I mean, but if you could find that job outside of being a miner
Oh, I found that job,
in construction,
sort of.
okay.
But the pay was awful, and the competition to get the job was really high.
Okay, what was the job if you want to divulge it?
Moving mountains around.
Okay.
So, yeah, now what the hell is this math?
Well, so
Are you trying to average the proof?
yes.
All right, what is it?
Well, so as I'm putting the bottles back there, and I didn't do that to clear the bottles. I did that because I noticed the first bottle I looked at was that proof. Oh, you can't read it. It says 133.7, and I went,
A little bit high.
holy shit. And the reason I looked was because I took a smell, and I was like, whoa.
There's some ethanol coming off of that.
Yes. And being a fresh pour, like it was like, right? It hadn't aired out at all. So we've got things ranging from 133 to, I think the lowest proof I saw was 103.
It really shouldn't be surprising that a blend of 12 different whiskeys is uber complex.
Right. It's, yeah.
This flavor is ridiculously complex.
There's a ton of stuff going on. And it's almost, actually, this is,
It's changing on me every sip.
well, so what Stephen had us done just now, effectively, kind of, is create a forever bottle.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right? Because this is how forever bottles get created. You pour just a little bit of
The
what
bottom
you have,
of your bottle.
yeah, in your decanter, and that's your forever bottle or infinity bottle because it keeps filling up, right?
Yeah.
This is how one's made.
Pretty much.
But I don't know that every one of mine would be. Well, a lot of them would be that proof, wouldn't they?
For being such a wild blend of everything,
It's actually pretty good.
pretty damn
It
good.
really is. And what I was going to say is, what's interesting about it is it like there's so many flavors going on. They kind of like roll in your mouth.
So I'm getting everything in this.
Lots of burn on that nose though.
Literally every whiskey flavor from cinnamon to tobacco I have got in this. Maybe no citrus. I don't think I'm getting any citrus of any kind.
It's a cinnamon fusion bomb. Mm-hmm. There's so much cinnamon. It's like it's like a stick of Big Red gum. Mm-hmm. Like the very first time you ever had Big Red gum, and you're like, "Whoa, what the hell did I just put in my mouth?"
Overlaid with tobacco and a ton of oak.
Yeah, and some dark chocolate finish.
Yep.
I
This
don't
is a pretty wild combo.
This is actually not bad, Steven. That was a good idea, bud.
Kind of created a monster of a concoction here.
Very high proof.
So are we going to play the proof game since you averaged it? And I didn't get to see it.
You didn't see it? Yeah. What do you got? So we've got 12 bottles ranging from 133 to 103. Of varying proof levels across that spectrum.
So the temptation would be to aim for the middle of that, right? 118 or so.
Okay. What are you tasting?
I don't think it's that hot.
What do you got?
I got 110.
Well, you're off.
Am I? How far?
117. Almost right in the middle.
I should have gone for the middle.
You should have. You've been 117.29.
I should have gone for
It's the average proof.
To me, it tastes smoother than that.
But what I would like to do, what I need to do,
Is actually
proof it.
Yeah.
Just to see
Well,
what.
theoretically, the average should bring you pretty damn close because those were all the same size bottles.
Right. It should. Steven, that was a great idea, bud.
This is very well done. So we will try our best to drop this video on Veterans Day.
No promises because YouTube. But
If it's not falling on Veterans Day,
shortly
YouTube
thereafter.
did things with the copyright stuff. So, hey, yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Tell us what country songs we need to check out on this channel. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try, even if it's 12 of them at once.
We've done everything on this channel now.
Yeah.
Platypus porn.
Don't
blends.
remind them of that. So,
She's got great legs.
yeah.
Till next time.
And you can be similar to Steve if you want to propel your song to the front of the list. You can send us a bottle.
Good luck.
And be sure to include your song request with it. And we'll put you in front of the line ahead of all the votes that we've got. So, till
Democratic
next time.
process. Hey,
That's right.
Wait, one more thing.
What's that?
You forgot the door. Yeah.
Next video, I'm cropping that fucker out. Till next time, guys.
See ya.